Wow, here we are. Woo! His launch date, baby.
Oh,
the campaign is launched. And well, I know that
I can't. Wait a moment.
I know there's a lot of people here that don't want to leave Dale Keown's live stream to join us, but I'm thankful that you have. Wow. This is actually sort of a pre-party launch because Ethan's going to coming in about 6:30-ish, and then we're going to jump over. Yeah.
Sorry.
And so
yeah, we're going to jump. You're going to jump over to Ethan's. I'm sorry.
Right. So this is pre-party.
Talked over you.
This is pre-party. And then there's main party, and then there'll probably be post-party. So we're going till
Dale will be awake by then.
Yeah, let's hope so. And
it's getting a good nap. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll be on until, well, when I say we, I mean probably me, till midnight Pacific time, which is 3 a.m. Eastern time. So it's going to be a long day, and it starts right now. I'm supposed to have I'm supposed to have guests, and no one's here. Isn't that terrible? What? No one loves me.
Well, good, all these people.
Well, no, I mean guests that would appear on camera with us. Okay, let's see who's here though.
Yeah.
Do we need anybody? It's just us. It's just like the Sunday show.
I know, it's so fun.
Okay. Leg Kick is the first one in the door because Leg Kick is almost always here. So, and he gets nothing for being here first.
Our undying gratitude.
It is, especially on this very special.
Oh my gosh! Like
my dog is eating plastic.
Oh, bubble wrap! He loves bubble wrap.
Past Master Dan is here.
Booyah!
And then let's see. Colt the Raven, Lewis Bright Raven is here. Hail, hail! The trios all here. So awesome. There's Past Master Dan. Everybody's talking to Shelly. No one cares about me. Shelly can share. Shelly can carry the shoe while Aaron mans the soundboard. I don't know what that means.
Explain.
But my feeling is, Shelly, I don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Let's just get that. Just in case, let's get that taken care of right now.
Oh, that's funny.
And there we go. So, Demon Eyes, so happy to see Shelly.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Art, come in. I put the link in the Professionals green room. So just come in and visit with us. Come in and visit with us. Jiminy Cricket's there. John Smith is here. Hey, John, thanks for joining us.
Tippy Tail McKitty. That's a new one for me.
Dale sleeps weird.
Oh, his neck's going to be sore. I know. I kept looking. I go, oh, that would kill me.
Inject Aaron with some vitamin B to keep him going. You know, those old people, they need all the help they can get. Well, Eric, let me help you.
Some vitamin C. Get it? Vitamin C.
Yeah.
Cannonball.
Boom. Hey, look at this. Sumo Thori threw us $10. Nice. Thank you so much. Halo Presties, congrats on launch. Backer number one right there. Hey, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You're awesome, brother.
Oh, I hope I don't start crying. That would be so like me.
Yeah, we just got a really good review too on Wraith of God. What was her channel? 80s Made or something?
No. It was Alge something too. We both retweeted it, but wow.
What a professional looking video. And she liked the book, which made it even better. But despite that,
but she didn't have very many subscribers.
Yeah, so subscribe to her channel.
Later,
that was good. Yeah, right.
But
Geek Avenger says, my chopped liver. Halo Presties. Of course you're not. Did we skip over you? Thank you for the $10.
Said, nobody's here. Just like that.
No.
Did I sound just like him?
No, I meant no one's here in the green room waiting to come on the show with me.
John. And Squeaky's with Geek Avenger. Oh, you guys are so nice.
DJ
probably may carry the show.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I'm glad I blew him up then.
Yep.
Art, go Wraith. Art, click on that.
Wraith 2.
Art, see, there's this little thing. It's like a little link.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It's a link, and it's in the Professionals green room on Facebook, and all you have to do is click on it, and you can be on the show. We want you on the show, Art.
Yes.
So come join us.
So how am I? Oh, so nice, you guys. I'm doing all right. Yesterday was a little rough after the plastic surgeon and the adventures of lopsidedness. Thank you, John. I see my lopsided little Presty. I know TMI, but breast cancer is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
But if we didn't have a sense of humor, holy cow, it'd be a whole different story. But yeah. Why isn't Blood Hunters Lincoln?
It is.
Oh, maybe I can't find it.
In the description of this video? It better be. I put it there. How do I put it there
Well,
again?
Somebody can go in the chat and put it there.
Okay.
So you could do that right there.
Can I?
I believe so.
Like right there?
Right there.
And do this?
And do a copy, V, or paste. Yeah. Didn't silence your phone again.
Well, these are people.
People.
But see, that's not a hot link. It's not
in
a
the
hot link.
description. Okay.
So you have to link it from
me
on the outside, I think.
There it is. Geek Avenger says, there it is.
Oh, look.
What?
A red flag warning has been issued for Washington County. Does that mean it's too hot?
Fire.
Oh.
Hazard, whatever.
Well, we're not going to get burned out, are we?
No, but you guys can you just imagine this? 2:00 this afternoon, our time. So an hour ago, our internet went out. And we're like, oh,
I know.
No. And it was like, usually it'll go out for like a second or, and then come back. But it was a good, probably 20 minutes. We were like, oh man, we're going to have to do this whole launch from a hotspot from my phone.
Thank you, Tom, for the $5. And thank you for promising. They're saying no link, Aaron. Okay.
Well, Geek Adventures, there it is. So,
well,
I'll do one from my iPad.
Actually, yeah, go onto the iPad and see if it's showing up on the YouTube channel, because I can't see it from here. I would have to exit and then come back in. I don't know if that would shut down the stream or not.
Probably.
80s made consumer. Okay, that would be me. Looking forward to Wraith follow-up and the sense of humor keep you going. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you for the $10.
That
is so nice. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, guys. Well, let's take a look and see what's happening with the old campaign.
Yeah, it's in the description. If you click the little down arrow next to the title,
yes,
it'll bring it up.
Yes, it will. See, I was like, I didn't forget to put that in there. That would have been
foolish.
Well, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be above doing something or below doing something like that, but
been known. Below. Let's just say you've been known to do.
Wow. Okay, we went from 564 up to $7,632. Thank you guys so much. We've been up for 15 minutes. Let's keep this.
Oh, back at number 35. I love it. So, you guys, so fun. Oh, Aaron Louviere and Kelly 1481.
The 3-pack plus looks great. Thank you.
Awesome.
Back with 35. Thank you so much. Just back the 3-pack tier. Well, Randy just backed the 3-pack tier, but oh, wait a minute. He jumped up here. I expect Randy to back at least 10 more times.
Well, he's got to break his old record of I don't know, 57.
I think it was, no, did he go 13 or was he 8 or 9 or something? I don't know. But you got to get at least 10 backing in there, Randy.
Oh, Geek Avenger, you're so awesome. I should say squeaky.
To me. We are backing Wraith too. Thank you, Geek. Thank you, Squeaky. Thank you for the $10 super chat. That's wonderful.
We're so thrilled to how original Wraith number 1. You guys seem to enjoy it, so that was really nice.
Here's the deal with doing it as an add-on, Evan, is they ship separately anyway, so there's no point in doing it as an add-on.
As far as saving
shipping, because it's going to be shipping separately. Everybody put your hands together for Mr. Andy Smith, who's joining us.
Booyah!
Hey, Andy.
There he is.
What is up? Hello, everybody. I'm going to be eating dinner at the same time. So
you're going to be what?
Eating dinner.
I'll do it.
Nice.
Sounds like dinner's ready.
We always eat on this live stream, man. Always.
I know.
It's yeah.
Okay, so let me run through this campaign real quickly. Andy is shoving food in space. As you can see, the featured perk, of course, is the Wraith of God Blood Hunters 3-pack plus, which is all 3 covers, plus the Garbage Man signed, numbered, limited edition print. So basically, whoever orders the print, that's how I get my numbers. And then I print that many, and that is it. It will never be printed again. So it is truly a limited edition print. So that's in there. Then you've got the wraparound cover, which is cover A. You can get that by itself. Cover B, which is the Tales of Suspense homage cover. We can get that by itself. Cover C is the tribute to Tomb of Dracula #1, which you can get that by itself. Now, you'll notice that all the clothing stuff is not as an add-on because all of this stuff has to ship separately. I can't ship it with the book, so you're not saving any money, unfortunately, by adding it on and getting cheaper shipping because it's going to ship by itself. That's just the nature of the beast. So I apologize for that. but we have Empire Comics caps available. We have Dale Keown bloody werewolf shirts available, Garbage Man t-shirts in 2 colors.
Booyah.
Not just one.
Oh, really?
And the classic Wraith of God shirt, which is now classic, which I'm wearing.
Nice.
Very nice shirt. Very nice quality. And then we have the plus sizes. Then we have Wraith of God Blood Hunters, cover A, that's the wraparound version, with the Ruff's Ash Can volume 2. Ooh. So I'll be doing another ash can like I did the last time. Although this one may be comic book size. I may not do the smaller size. I'm thinking about doing it a bigger size because it fits the page dimensions better and it's bigger so you can see the art better. So that's a signed and numbered book as well.
Nice.
And then of course there's a Lopresti big box of books. And that has all 3 covers plus the Ruff's sketchbook in there, plus 3 other sketchbooks from years gone by, plus the print, the limited edition print. So you get all of that, which is a $160 value for $140. Nice. Those of you into original art, we have the Blood Hunters complete set of roughs and layouts. That's $1,200. You get everything. Every layout, every rough that I do, you get signed in that. So it's actually a pretty good deal, and you're guaranteed at least 50 pieces of art. And the last one I think ended up with 60 some. The person that got that, so that's a good deal. You can also get the original Blood Hunters print art, which is an acrylic watercolor painting. You can be a character in the story. What do you get for that? You get to be a character in the story. You get the original art that you appeared in, and you get your name on the title page featuring you as appearing in the book.
Nice.
We've got someone already bought the original art for the Astro Chimp, and someone already bought the original art for Garbage Man, and someone already bought both covers are gone.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Wow, you guys. Wow. Amazing.
And those of you who purchased the original artwork, thank you so much. Remind me, I probably won't forget, but when we get to the end of the campaign, which I know is a few months down the road, but I will be giving you a transparency with the extra writing on it that isn't on the original artwork, so it can lay over the top of it. And so like the Empire Comics group and those things like on the Dracula cover, all that stuff will be on the transparency. So if you want to display it that way in a frame or whatever with all the cover type and dress on it, that'll be available.
Let's address the t-shirt thing. So t-shirts are not an add-on because we have to ship them separately.
Yes.
And so so we can't do it as an add-on because the add-ons really want to save you money on shipping.
Right. That's the purpose of the
add-on.
add-on.
The t-shirts will be separate.
Except for the shot glasses. I put those as an add-on because I didn't want to waste the perk space for them, but they'll ship separately as well. And it says so in the description. So you're not gaining anything by using it as an add-on or ordering a shirt separately. But let's take a look at the artwork real quick. This is the cover to the Tales of Suspense version, 1965, something Andy I know appreciates.
I do. That's the one I think that's the one I'll be going for. I just love that one so much.
Well, it's
hard because they're all like, for me, I like them all.
Well, yeah, so do I. Yeah. I mean, I really love.
So then you're like, oh,
those of us who are into like vintage comics and stuff. This is why I did this, because it's such a trip back through memory lane. Reminds me of my youth and all that kind of stuff. And so those of us that are comic collectors or people that have history with comics. There's Art. Thanks for joining us, Art. Appreciate it.
Art.
But old people like Art. He appreciates the Tales of Suspense cover. So
there you have it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, before you go any further, I want to encourage everybody to tweet this out. Tweet it out. Let everybody know this campaign is live. This is all guerrilla marketing, you people. So get on it. Aaron really needs support. I mean, he is just floundering right now.
I know.
This is really pathetic.
Thanks, Art, for coming in and pointing out the obvious. But
no. I'm pointing out just the opposite, man. This thing's doing really well. The campaign looks amazing, brother.
Well, thank you. Now, what I was talking about. Oh, yeah.
I said hi, Shelly.
Oh, hi, Art.
So the transparency, for example, that goes over the top of this original art. It'll have Wraith of God on it. It'll have the approved by Comics Code sticker. It'll have the number 1 there, the Empire Comics, and then the Wraith of God Empire Comics group there. And, well, actually, Night of the Undead is actually on the cover. So these little bits that were put in Photoshop will be on the transparency, so you can overlay the original artwork. So,
if you choose to.
If you choose to.
Right.
Now, here's the first 3 pages, maybe, of the Wraith of God story. Pencil linked by me, and of course colored by Gabe L.T. Very nice looking stuff.
Sweet.
Oh, I love that page.
So that gives you an idea.
Even though, see, that's how much I have become desensitized to Nosferatu.
You can
so
actually,
over all this time, you've actually done me a favor, and I've become desensitized to my hatred of it. Yeah,
you can look at Nosferatu and not be disgusted.
Yep.
Now, Dan Lawless is going to be coloring the Garbage Man backup story. That's the unique thing about this book, is it has about a 40-page lead story on Wraith of God. But then we have 2 backups, the Garbage Man story, and here's 2 pages from that, colored by, of course, like as I said, Dan Lawless. And then, I don't have any pages yet, but there'll also be a nightclub backup story. And those of you who got the original graphic novel will know that there was a 3-page epilogue at the end of that story that sort of set up perhaps a connection between the nightclub and the Wraith. And so that'll be further explored in this nightclub backup story. So, and that's, of course, what is featured right here as the second image there with that big elephant guy fighting the nightclub. And it also features the first appearance of Eon Chance. So we'll find out who that character is. And you may recall if you actually bought the Wraith of God graphic novel that there's a value stamp in the back of the book of Eon Chance. So if you want to find out more about that character, here's the opportunity. There's a bigger look at the cover to the Roughs Volume 2. There's your Merv, some people call Phil Diaz, trading card that you get by signing up early.
When is Space Chimp getting his own book?
He will be appearing in this if we hit 100,000. So we will get Kit Carter in there with Merv the Astro Chimp. Let's take a quick look at
this one.
Yeah, back there, that space girl back there with the blue suit and the laser.
Nice.
So here's our stretch goals. At 40,000, I'm going to add an editorial page with a character value stamp, just like last time. A 50,000, a letters page with your letters will be included in the book. So we'll be soliciting letters to put in the book. Or I just may use, I got a lot of very nice comments from people.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I might use just some of those. At 60,000, every backer receives 1 all-new collectible Kit Carter Galactic Ranger trading card. And when I say all new, it's new art. I'll be doing a new piece of art for that particular card. At 80,000, every backer receives 1 new Garbage Man trading card, which is the same thing. It'll be new art, not art to bear, because art is old. So that would be old art. This is new art.
And nobody wants new art. They want the old vintage.
They want the vintage stuff. Yeah. Okay, so if we hit 100,000, I'm going to add 15 pages to this already 80-plus page book.
Wow.
So it's going to put us right up around 100 pages for this thing. And that's Kit Carter Adventures. So 15 pages of the Kit Carter Adventure strips featuring Merv the Astro Chimp. And then at 120, every backer receives a Queen of Hearts Esther playing card to go along with the Ace of Spades playing card that was available in the last campaign.
Oh.
And I do still have some of those.
Oh, it's like you've been planning or something.
I know. There's a bigger look at the really cool Dale Keown Bloody Werewolf, colors by Gabe L.T. on there. There's the Garbage Man shirt. It comes in either olive green or white. And then, of course, the Wraith of God t-shirt. You can also get an Empire Comics baseball cap, Shelley.
I know. It's exciting.
Now, here's the exciting thing. There are some add-ons that are available. Now, these are limited. Each one of these, I don't have an unlimited amount of these. So the number is actually, you'll see on the add-ons, it'll say like 75 copies available, and it'll sort of count down as people order them. But these
don't wait.
Yeah, all 4 covers from the Wraith of God graphic novel, which of course was the last campaign. I still have copies of these that are available as add-ons. I have Garbage Man trade paperbacks and Power Cube trade paperbacks. They're also limited. So when I run out, I run out. We also have the Wraith of God shot glasses, and we'll have a Garbage Man shot glass. I unfortunately did not get the proofs back from the glass guy in time to put it on the campaign, but that is the logo that'll be on the glass for Garbage Man. So you can begin your shot glass collection.
Yep.
And then here's the original art tiers, which that one's already sold, but that's pretty much what it looks like. And then there's that one's already sold, but that's pretty much what it looks like. That's already sold, but that's pretty much what it looks like. And of course, Phil Diaz has already been sold, and that's pretty much what he looks like. So, and then
so funny.
And then there's the watercolor acrylic promo painting I did for the.
That was the print from last.
Yeah, from the last campaign. So there you go. There is the campaign. Don't anybody puke as I move that fast.
I almost did.
All right, let me refresh this.
Wait until you get the refresh, man. You're gonna flip out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Survey says
I backed it.
woo!
Oh,
13,609. Thank you so much.
Goodness.
Thank you guys so much. 105 backers
Right.
already.
When did
Rock on.
Such a
people.
boo-hooer.
I was number 101. Just saying.
Nice.
Wow.
when did you start, Aaron? How long ago?
At 2:45. So about a half hour.
That's not bad. 13,000 in a half hour.
I'm not gonna
Take
complain.
it.
Yeah, and then when Ethan gets back from picking up his daughter, we'll switch over there to the big party house, and we have 142 people watching right now, which is remarkable.
Wow.
And
That's awesome.
very
Thanks,
thankful
guys.
for that.
That's so nice.
Let me in.
Yeah.
Art sent me a private message saying, "Let me in."
Let me in.
If you're a vampire and I say you can come in, then I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna
'Cause, yeah.
suck your
Oh,
blood.
Ew.
Well, you have to welcome a vampire into your house, right? Or they can't come in.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear today's Star Trek Day or some crap. Is that true?
I saw that on Twitter, but I had no idea. I'm sure they're celebrating the new Trek and not classic Trek. So
Well, yesterday was Trek Day for you and Graham.
that's right.
Right.
It didn't get as heated as I thought it might because
He was warming up, though. He was ready to
I
start
was
throwing
hoping
hands.
for a little more action, I must say.
yeah. Well, the problem is we both like Star Trek, so even though we may have had separate or different favorite movies, it's not like I don't like the motion picture, So
Oh, I know.
I couldn't be too rough on him. But Randy Howell from Canada says you passed 100 backers.
Wow.
Take a shot.
Oh, I guess I should go get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shelley's the shot master.
I don't have to work
You
tomorrow.
might want to rinse that cup out. It's like this is
my
like
gosh.
this is like a dirty Western shot glass.
Ew.
It's just
It's
like
been
Shelley's got some
loved.
good
I'll be
use
back.
out of it. Got some good use out of that.
There's cobwebs and spiders in it.
Chad Townsend says I'm backer 124. Big hugs. Thank you all for backing. Obviously, I'm not hitting everybody in the chat, and I apologize for that. But I do appreciate you guys.
So Graham's a big V'ger fan, right? Like he likes the bald chicks.
Well, he had an interesting point of view, which sort of surprised me. He said that he felt that the first Star Trek film was more like a science fiction film, rather than Star Trek 2 and 3, which are more like glorified episodes. They're more adventure and space kind of stuff. And so we realized that he didn't know what he was talking about. And no, we realized that we were coming at it from two, which is really weird to be, classic Trek fans, but coming at the movies from two different perspectives. I wanted something that recreated the television show, which I think Wrath of Khan did really, really well. And then he wanted something that was more like a sci-fi epic, and that's what he got in.
Right.
Star
I just
Trek.
thought the motion picture was boring, to be honest.
Well, Graham even admitted it was a little long-winded and boring, but he still liked it because of its scope and its, like 2001, as opposed to she's got a fireball.
Fireball.
Got her poison. Yeah. No, I agree. I think Khan was way better. The first movie was kind of boring. And I went with Jim Valentino, who was a huge Star Trek fan, and even he thought it was a little slow.
Yeah, it was a slow burn for sure.
So after the motion picture in Khan, that's when they changed their uniforms up.
Yeah, and he didn't like the new uniforms either. And I was like,
I mean, I like the old uniforms better, but I didn't hate the new ones.
At the time, I thought the new uniforms were pretty good.
I thought they were pretty cool, and he was claiming that all it did was hide their fat, so it allowed them to get fatter. because they could wear
Can I
these
get that?
things and cinch the belt in,
Well, they
I was
were
like, but I was like, come on, you preferred 70s polyester to this? So I don't know.
Ooh, Comic Legends. Congratulations. Thank you. He didn't use the link with the Merv card. Should I refund?
Comic Legends. Let me read this. Congratulations on launch. I bought the 3-pack. I'm part of the email list, but I didn't back using the link with the Merv card. Should I refund and use the link? I would if you want the card, because it's, I mean, at the end of the day, if you guys forget to do it the right way and you say when the campaign's over, go, hey, Aaron, don't forget you owe me a card, I'll still cross-reference. But what it does is saves us a lot of time on the back end trying to figure out who signed up early and who didn't, because those are two separate lists and you have to cross-reference them. And the more people you have to cross-reference, the longer it becomes and the more mistakes you can make by over.
So either way, we'll figure it out. But
if you don't want to do the hassle of refunding, just make sure you remind me as we get close to the end of the campaign that you need the card.
Go Wraith.
There you go. Shelly's down in that fireball.
Oh, that's good.
So what link were you talking about? Because the link in the description works. Are they talking about the pre-launch links?
I sent secret links to. Here's the thing. Full disclosure. And Andy and I were talking about this, and Graham and I were talking about this.
Can we let's do a refresh.
Are you sure?
Not only that, but Aaron, I'm posting a question in the private chat that somebody sent me on Facebook that I guess he's asked a couple times, but you're getting a lot of chats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just popped it in the private chat so you can read that question and then answer it, I guess.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, he says the Merv card seems to only be with a book A wraparound cover, but I want all 3 covers. Do I have to order both? No, you should have a link. If you were, you should have a link that take you right to the 3-pack plus, which will give you all 3 covers and the Merv card. So check that email I sent you, and there's 6 links to 6 different perks. One of them is to the 3-pack plus, and that's the one that'll give you all 3 covers, and it has a Merv card. So when you click on that link, it'll be the first thing you see in the perks section. It'll say 3-pack plus, and you'll see a little Merv card in the bottom corner, and that's what you'll want to get.
And then, yes, the T-shirts, because we have to ship them separately, you'll order it separately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a separate thing anyway. So, okay.
Hey, Phil.
We were during the end of the professionals, if you guys remember, whoa, says we're at 18,000 already.
Wow.
All right, nice.
But there's a bigger question involved right now.
Wait, this is the nice review.
Oh, average 2 cents.
Yeah. So impressed. So much work.
Have you guys checked out her channel?
So good.
She does reviews, and they are, I mean, she gave me a good review, so obviously I love her. Yeah. But even if she hadn't, her videos are top notch. Her her voice is great. Mm-hmm. She does tremendous videos. So check out her review videos on YouTube. She has very low number of followers right now, and her stuff is way better than most people's, and it should have a much larger following. So
thank you for that. It was very special.
It was very nice. I got a little misty.
He did.
You should post the link to her YouTube channel.
I will. Watch me go.
Shelly will.
Well, because I was going to ask what it is, because I don't know if I'm subscribed to it or not. So if you do that,
then Shelly is on it.
I'm on it.
What's up, Phil?
Phil came to make sure he got his Merv the Astro Chimp card.
That's right.
Since it was based on his hair. So he wanted to make sure that he got it.
Even before we knew him.
Okay, so Andy, take a quick minute here and tell us a little bit about Cord Wrath, because we know that's launching soon.
Cord Wrath is launching on Monday night. It's barbarian goodness. I don't even have the screen ready to share or anything.
Well, then I'm going to go to Art. Art, tell us about Black and White. Where are you at? What's happening? What's going on?
And then I'll get my screen.
It's still in demand. Black and White 2 follow-up epic conclusion to the Origin Saga. Reed Blackett, a.k.a. Black, Whitney Sung, a.k.a. White. It is going to be epic. And with the next few days, we are going to be adding, finally, the Keshi figures to the campaign. Eric Huffles has finally got that pesky mold of White to work. And he just sent those out to me last night. I saw the White little action figure or inaction figure. I don't know what they call them, just Takeshi figures.
In-action figure.
I call them action figures in this. I mean, like those have posable joints and stuff, and they got all down on me. So yeah, we're going to be posting those very, very soon. They look incredible, and thanks to everybody who is back Black and White thus far. I do appreciate it, but now it's back to Wraith of God 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Well, now hang on a second. We want to, Andy, you got some stuff ready for me?
Yeah, actually today too, I actually finished the black and white art. Let me share the screen here.
What the heck, man? I just tripped out. Okay, there
I know. Well, I don't have my other screen turned on, so it's just the one screen. So anyhow, I actually finished my black and white art to the Cordrath and Adriana parody ad today. Because yes, the parody ad continues.
It's
drawn in more of an old school style and flat color newsprint, all that fun stuff. And
are we getting another Hostess ad?
No, they are pitching mead, specifically Axe Mead is their drink of choice. So that's what they'll be pitching in this parody ad. So that's what it is. And
is that an add-on, or is that something that's just going to be included anyway? I mean, obviously you've done it, but
the parody ad is always included in the book. Okay. It's always generally the inside back cover. So
do you want to do you want to run your video?
Yes, I will run the video. Oh no, wait, did I share? I don't know. Let me know if you hear this.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Nothing.
No.
It's silent.
Darn
it's
it.
a silent version.
All right,
I'll do the sound effects.
Oh, be quiet. I got to share screen again. I forgot to.
Cordrath is coming.
All right.
For you.
Pull it up again. I'll start it over.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know when it's up.
There it goes. Blood will spill.
Yes, it will. In gallons.
Brutal.
Savage.
Nice.
Now this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. This is going to do well for you, Andy. And this launches on Monday on Comicsgate Kings, right?
Yes, it does. It launches Monday, and kind of like the Merv card, you sign up for this one and back it. You get the Lilith limited edition trading card. So sign up and back it so you can get that card of Lilith. And there you go. That is Cordrath coming on Monday. So yeah, I'm very excited. Tomorrow's going to be coloring the parody ad, which is easy because it's flat color, so I can handle that.
Well, that is awesome, and I think a lot of people are looking forward to this. I know I am. This is my kind of stuff, man. I love that. Well, get a little Savage Tales action in there.
I'm going to bow out because I got some grilling to do. I got the barbecue to heat up. But you know what, Andy, go out and back this book Monday, and also your pre-launch is still up, right? So
yeah, pre-launch is still up. So go sign up for it.
Yes.
People have been kind enough to post it in the chat, so thank you for that.
And keep backing Wraith 2, and I'll see you back probably for Ethan's live stream. So continue.
Yeah, well, I'm going all the way till midnight Pacific time, regardless of where I'm at. So I'll be around. If you get bored, come back.
Wow, midnight Pacific. That's 3 a.m. over here. Oof.
Oh, we live it up over here.
All right, well, let's take a refresh of Wraith of God, see where we're at. And I do want to keep addressing this shirt issue because it keeps coming up about adding on the shirts. The shirts are not listed as an add-on because they have to be shipped separately. So I can't save you any money on shipping by combining the order. So if you want a shirt, just order it from the perk. It'd be the exact same price as it would be if it was an add-on. So, and when we group all your orders together when we ship out, so it won't get lost in the shuffle or anything like that if you have two separate orders. So that's what you have to do on the shirts. So I apologize, but they're just a different thing, and that they get shipped out differently. So, and they'll probably ship out way earlier than the books will, because we'll have them back from the printer before the books will be. So anyway, so that's the answer to that. And again, you can continue to ask that question. I will continue to address it throughout the evening. All right, let's refresh this and see where we're at. Drum roll, please. Oh, pushing the wrong buttons. Thank you, Shelley. What would I do if you weren't here?
Screw something up.
Booyah! $20,659.
Does that mean I have to drink again?
Thank you. Every
Probably.
10,000, Shelley has to take a shot. There it is.
I guess for every
Thank you
1,000,
guys
I can
so much.
remove a piece of clothing, Aaron.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't necessarily.
Better you
I'm not
than
sure
me.
that I want to get into that. Stat
All
Zero.
right.
I got in as one of the first 100. Backer 85 would have been earlier, but I was
Nice.
on a show. Good luck, Aaron. Thank you,
Woo.
Stat. Appreciate
Thanks,
it very
Stat.
much. Hey, don't forget those
Thanks,
awesome
guys.
Dan Lawless cover colors, Andy.
Oh, I don't. Those cover colors Dan did are just superb. He
Woo!
also colored, which I haven't. I think I showed him on a stream, but he also colored. We're doing as what do you call it? Stretch goals.
Yeah.
We're doing character cards for Cordrath and Adriana, where it's a nice piece of art on the front, and on the back it has all these stats that you could actually. Dennis is doing a great job on this. He actually set all the stats so you can actually play these characters in a role-playing game like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like
That'll
that.
be cool. That's cool.
So
That's a good idea.
They're actually what do you say they are? Because there's a specific SRD something. He's
I'm not much of a
he's
gamer.
He's the D&D gamer guy, but he made it so if you want to use Cordrath and Adriana in an art role-playing game, you can. So
That's cool. That's good thinking. The evil one for $5. Thank you.
Thanks.
Big fan of your art technique. Finally caught your stream. Here's some money since I can't afford to collect comics anymore. Love you guys and congrats. Hey, thank you, Evil One. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
And I get a feeling that maybe you're a good one on the inside. So
Oh
not
my
an evil one.
goodness.
We appreciate that very much.
Let's go.
Demonized says 146 backers. Let's go. I agree with him. Let's go. Let's
Wow.
go. Let's see. Bad Mojo says, Aaron Lepresti, the email link I was sent doesn't work.
Oh.
It will not let me click it to take me to the secret tiers.
See,
How is
you
this
got to
supposed
cut and
work?
paste it.
Yeah, that happened
copy
with
paste?
some
Weird.
of the emails, and it happened to Andy, but it didn't happen
Yeah.
to everybody. So I don't know what happened there. But if you copy it, paste it into your browser, it should take you right there.
Yeah,
So and keep
it
me
did.
posted
That's
on
what I
that if it
did.
continues to be
Boom.
an issue. This one?
Yeah.
At what amount does Aaron do a shot of Fireball?
Aaron, I will. Let me answer that.
Okay.
If you hit the magical 6 figures tonight, because you're staying on until midnight, that's a long
Ooh.
time. Midnight your time.
I would hey,
I
if
would
I
say
get
if you do that, you need to do a shot of Fireball.
if I get to 60, I'll do a shot.
If there's any left.
60,000.
Yeah.
Because Mama likes
right.
her Fireball.
I can handle a shot. I'm not driving any place. I'm not gonna go Dale and pass out. I don't
Aaron's
think.
like, if I get to 60, the Fireball will be gone. So I'll just be like,
Shelley will
oh,
already-
it's all gone, Shelly.
Oh, Johnson, I may have to order more of Shelly's drinking.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. Oh, Angela Curry, she's got a lot going on there. Oh, she's saying hello to everybody.
Yeah, 'cause she's
Angela's
so
such a
sweet.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's sweet.
Yeah, so copy and paste works. Yeah.
Oh no, I
Oh, will
even
there be a
forgot.
link?
There you go.
Cover
Mark
D.
Pengram says, happened to me, had to copy
Yeah.
and paste, but it worked. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Be a link. Will there be a link when Cover D releases?
Oh, that's an excellent question, which I have not addressed yet, have I?
Mm-mm.
I get. I
Um,
mean,
Somebody actually, Amanda, thank you so much. Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Amanda.
Somebody got kind of mad at me last time because I brought in the Dale Keown cover so late into the campaign, and he was probably someone that could only afford to do one book, which I totally appreciate that. And he was like, "This is why I don't like to back early, because this stuff gets added late, and then it screws up my order." And all of a sudden, I'm like, but if you have to wait on the person, you have to wait on the person. And
yeah.
there is a fourth cover coming from a very high-profile artist that I think many of you will like. What I will do is I will release it in like 48-hour segments. And then I'm going to pull it down and then I'll save it and release it later, much like Shane did with his booty cover. So you have to be paying attention to when it comes out. What I will also do is I will send, for those of you who already ordered, I will send out a secret perk that allows you to get it with just like, the $3 extra shipping or whatever to add it to your existing order. So I will take care of you guys. So don't worry. When it does come out, it will show up as a perk for about 48 hours, but I will send you guys a heads up and I will send you all links to a secret perk that will allow you to add that on with little shipping.
Is it a Wraith booty cover?
It's all black. Can't see anything.
Booty for sale. What? This is a family show. Oh man.
Randy says, I was going to order the t-shirt later, but if we can get Aaron smashed.
Well, one shot would probably do it too.
It probably will.
You should take that shot right close to your bedroom because Shelly's going to have to carry you to bed. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm still on restriction on that one. You'd have to just.
No, the thing is, you got to be careful with that Fireball because it doesn't really taste like alcohol that much. It's very sweet with that, that cinnamon taste to it or whatever.
Oh, so, Daniel has a good idea. You should do an Esther ankle cover. Ooh, that's tittillating.
Just a little leg on the cover.
I'm going to refresh one more time, and then we're going to move along and talk about Hostess snacks. 21,359. Thank you guys. 162 backers. Let's get that to 200.
Woo!
That's tremendous. Thank you. I'm trying to keep an eye on Twitter here to see when Ethan is back.
Yeah, I'm checking over there too. So if I see it and you don't, I'll let you know and whatnot.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's made. See, that's what I was. Shelly goes, "Are you sure you just want to go on for a half hour?" And I go, "I don't know how long it's going to take him to pick up his kids and run into problems, and it might be 7 o'clock or 7:30. So I've got to,
you never know.
We've got to entertain the masses, Andy. You and me, apparently.
I get it.
So here's the thing. Now, Shelly, you can get in on this too.
Ooh, okay, bring it.
Sorry,
You're gonna make me throw up.
Oh no.
All right. Okay. So we started talking on the Professionals the other night about like snacks treats that we used to buy as kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how the Hostess stuff was not as good anymore. And the Twinkies aren't.
Yeah.
The Twinkie cakes are like harder. So they're just weird. They're not the same. But the chocolate Hostess filled cupcakes are still pretty good because I still, admittedly,
every once in a while.
Hey, 2 for 1.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So, did you have a go-to, Andy, as a kid? I mean, we had a period of time where
I liked Ho-Ho's. Was that Hostess?
Yeah.
No,
it doesn't have to be
not
Hostess,
a commentary on your dating life.
Well, I know. Oh, that well,
I like the hose. Sorry.
I like ring dings. That's okay.
I don't offer PDFs yet, Evil One. Thank you for the $2, but that may be something I'll be considering in the future. So stay tuned.
Here's a really good question too about is that
no. It's going to be an add-on. The big box just includes what's listed there. There's Andy's there's Andy's link there. The green laser supplying that.
Much.
Okay, so
I like ring dings, but you know what they make now? And I don't know the company, but they make Reese's peanut butter cupcakes. So it's a chocolate cupcake with peanut butter inside.
Ooh.
Now, this is Hostess?
No, I don't know what the company is.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't know what the company is, but I saw them at the store. I've had them before, but I bought it like a 2-pack at a convenience store. But now I see them at the store and, the box and everything. And I'm like, oh, you're killing me.
So they were good. So you bought a sample.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, they were good. Yeah.
Okay. So they're chocolate cupcakes filled with peanut butter. Is that the?
Yeah.
It's
just like the Hostess cupcake filled with cream, except it's peanut butter.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to have to keep my eyes open for that now. Yeah.
Danger.
So
it was bad enough this summer with our daughter working at Crumble Cookie.
Oh my God, they're opening one of those right near where my daughter works.
So freaking good.
They're so good.
Oh,
those are good.
$2 super chat from Urashima Ataru.
Ataru.
Sorry. And I know that guy, or I know the name. I just have never actually had to pronounce it before. But thank you for the $2. He says Hostess was shut down and bought by another company. I didn't know that.
Oh.
I mean, they still call
Well, that's usually when
Hostess.
things kind of go.
Have you ever heard of Entenmann's?
Yes.
See, I was talking to Dennis yesterday, and he's like, "What? Are you just making up words? I've never heard of that." And I'm like, "Where did you grow up? You've never heard of Entenmann's donuts?" And
yeah, they're like donuts and like pastry type stuff.
Well, yeah, and then I think they also have like lower calorie stuff too.
Well, who wants that?
I actually want to say in Tarpon
Much
Springs,
mama.
where we used to live, there was an Entenmann's like not wholesale, but it was a store for basically, it's 2 day outlet. Yeah, it's like, it's 2 days out of date. Ship it to the Entenmann's store.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I remember getting those. I always liked those. We didn't get them regularly because they're usually a bigger box. We'd always get the little snack items or whatever. Hang on a second here. I lost it. There we go. Jonas Olsen.
Oh.
What's the shipping cost of Sweden? I don't know off the top of my head. It depends on the perk. But if Sweden isn't listed there specifically, it'll say rest of the world, and then it'll give a number. And so if you're not listed specifically, or a European Union is one that may show up, that would be your shipping. So you would probably just use rest of the world for your entry. And I also want to warn people that I brought this up and I discovered this, that there's a tip that Indiegogo puts on there. And it defaults at like 10 or 20%. So it defaults because I just did it. I just checked out and I'm like, on the right, I'm like, where it says the total, I'm like, that seems high. And then I see their stinking tip and I scroll down. And here's the funny thing. Out of all the boxes you can check, you have to check other and then type in 0. Yes, that's what I was going to warn people. So make sure you're paying attention when you check out because they will ding you because they put it in there at like 20%. So you get ripped. Yeah. So, and speaking of getting ripped,
20%.
There's a teen sensation, Billy Tucci.
Hang on, I got to turn off the YouTube channel. Hang on.
Billy, I cannot believe. By the way, I was just on YouTube. I just looked. Dale is still sleeping. If anybody's curious, it's still live and he's still sleeping.
Oh my God! Did you guys see that? I'm like, Dale, for God's sakes, man, wake up!
Getting subscribers. That's what's cracking me up.
He's what?
He's getting subscribers.
He's gaining He's gained like 50 subscribers since I logged off, and he's got 100 people watching right now.
That's an amazing thing because Shelly we come on the Sunday show, right? And Shelly would complain, look at what these people, 10,000 people watch these puppies sleeping. And I go, now you've got hundreds of people watching Dale sleeping. That's the key to success, you guys. Sleep on your YouTube channel.
I know. I'm just going to title.
I'd be snoring and drooling, and
I might just have to title a stream "Afternoon Nap."
There you go.
Aaron, if you fall asleep though, right, or any of us with our luck, we'll have like a night terror.
Right.
We'll just start screaming about somebody, wrong.
Ryan.
Start punching.
To talk about.
Oh.
My dad would do
how's
that.
the campaign doing? We launched.
He would fight in his sleep all the time. And then he'd throw himself out of bed. And we're like, what the heck? Yeah.
Well, let's okay, Billy. It launched at 2:45. We're waiting for Ethan to get back from running his errands, and then we're going to go over there and do the big show. Yeah. This is kind of this is like a pre-party, right? Mm-hmm. It's kind of the before party. Is there such a thing?
Pre-gaming. Yes.
Yeah. So that's really what. So let's take a look.
This is what we all do. Like we would do this, in Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth area before watching the Cowboys lose.
Damn it, Billy! Why?
All right, here we go. I'm going to refresh this. Let's see where we're at. We're going from 21,359 to.
Holy crap! 21,000.
22,668.
Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing.
Thank you.
And by the way, Billy, if it gets to 60,000 tonight, Aaron's doing a shot of Fireball.
Yeah, I said I would. So
if there's any left, my friend.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You need to pour a shot aside. And
just leave one little bit in the bottle,
just
right?
Leave it aside.
It's just not very much left to begin with.
Shelly,
Well, she's been
nobody
working on that for a
likes
while.
I've
so-
had this thing for, I don't know, probably a year.
Well,
Yeah.
Shelly, you can always go and buy him another bottle.
Good. But that would
Good.
require me leaving the house.
44
Yeah.
numbskull.
And there's
Bobo,
no kids at home
Bobo.
now, right?
Do I?
There's no kids at home now.
Nope.
Now she's
Nope.
back to college.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's
she
the best
seems
part
much
about them
happier.
driving and being home.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does seem much happier. She was like depressed this whole summer, and then she's back. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
well,
smiling and things. Who knew? The day
Well-
that Dale streamed a dream. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Did he
You
get
should
up
snipe him. You should snipe him and share it. One of us should grab it and share Dale's channel.
Oh my
Just have
God.
it on. Because you know
Oh my
Ethan's going to do
God.
that.
How do you? I
Hold
don't know
on,
how have you
hold
done
on,
that
hold on.
before?
I got it. I got it.
Oh
Hold on.
gosh. Yeah. Add a buy Shelly a shot tier.
Yeah, there is a right. You have a buy Shelly a shot tier.
No, I should have put one on.
Oh my God, that's his hand on his head.
Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't believe there was one point. I swear to God, it looked like he was about to fall out of his chair. He went so far forward. And he was just kind of doing this for a little bit, and then he just finally went back.
I got really concerned at one point. I had to turn it up just to try to listen for him breathing. And I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
There's the Buffalo Build man himself. He's got his gear on. He's ready for the
He
game.
does.
I'm ready to roll. Congratulations,
Oh, yeah.
Aaron.
Thank you,
Great
Graham.
start, brother. Great start.
Very
Oh my God,
excited.
are we watching Dale sleep?
Yes.
Aaron, what time did you start, buddy?
2:45. So I've been on for an hour.
That's amazing. How is this compared to Wraith of God 1?
Wraith of God, I did 36,000 in the first 24 hours.
Oh my
Well, you're
God.
gonna beat
Well,
that.
Let me tell you something, buddy. Let's beat that in the next 36 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Is the 3-pack an alternate cover in a different book? I think what Vic is trying to say is the 4th cover that I have my guest artist hopefully be done. It's supposed to be done this week. We shall see. When I put that up, that will be a separate perk, but I'll put out if you get the 3-pack plus, right? So you're going to get just the 3 covers that are listed on the campaign right now. But if you want the additional cover, you'll be able to add it on. And all of you who ordered already at that point, I'll send it out in an update with a secret perk link so you can get it as an add-on with only like $3 extra shipping instead of paying the $8 full shipping. So that's how that'll work.
Oh my gosh. I'm too super.
DJ Close said, here's $10. Thank you so much, DJ. That's very kind of you. Chip in for snacks. Here's to a great night. Hail CG. Thank you so much.
You.
Really appreciate
Oh my
that.
goodness.
And I missed this one.
This one I think is for Billy, actually. Question for Billy.
$10. Send in. What does he say? Hail Kings, backer 165. Question for Billy.
Yes.
My Senaraku book print arrived.
Arrived damaged. Hey, guess what? Too effing bad. No.
We're all like, whoa.
No. I'm gonna
kidding.
call my
He's
wife right now.
kidding.
Oh well.
Billy, how can he get in touch with you for help?
Yes, you can email me. You can email. What is it? What's our email that goes to Debbie? It's called hello@billytucci.com. That's Debbie's direct email.
Okay.
That's
But
right.
I'm gonna call her right now. My phone is.
You go to the brains of the operation.
and have her
she'll
come
take
up.
care
She's
of
doing
it.
taxes and she is freaking out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then we're launching our next camp. Look at Dale. Sorry, so distracting.
Dale
We're
is
launching
taking
our
the
next
beauty now.
campaign at the end of at the first, like November 2nd. And she's like, Are you kidding me? So then we're gonna get paid right before the end of the year. I'm like, yeah, isn't that great?
Oh,
So-
that's
the
what
worst.
happened to
Yeah.
us.
She's like, Are you out of your mind?
I know we're gonna get all this cash dumped at the end of the year, and like.
But we're doing everyone. Yeah, but now it's a strategy because we all want to help each other out. We don't want to conflict with each other's campaigns either.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to take away. So I'm like, well, I know a couple of guys are launching later on this month or early next month. I know Brian Polito, I think, is launching that Halloween week. So, I'm like, we'll do it the week after, the 2nd of November.
Yeah.
It's a good day. It's
Well,
All Souls Day.
Graham knows all about Joe Biden reaching into his pocket for taxes.
Oh my
Don't get him started.
Look at this. Malin, where's my cover? Dale, I'm working on it.
I'm thinking about it a
I'm
lot.
gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get Debbie and
Okay.
see if we can answer
Set
that.
everybody straight for crying out loud.
Yeah.
What
right.
set him off? Do we know?
I don't know. He
what
went off, no pun intended, on a rampage about the Hulk and Marvel screwing up his boy, the Hulk, and he started doing shots and stuff. So
Oh,
He got
really?
to take a whiz, didn't he? And it, go a little
that's what I heard. I didn't
Thor's
see that
action
part.
on us, but I don't think he did. But
No.
Aaron, Ethan just sent the link.
oh, he did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. Here's the deal. We're going to be jumping over to Ethan's channel right now to continue this party. So I want to thank Actually,
Did you
let's
get the super chats?
I'm pretty sure I did.
You know what? Stay on for a few minutes because
Yeah.
Ethan's thing runs like 10 minutes.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to
Uh,
stop sharing my
let's do-
screen and I'll see if he started it.
Yep.
Yeah, we got these. Okay, thank you guys again for the super chats. Which, speaking of snacks, Graham, if you remember on the professionals, we started talking about favorite snacks in our youth.
Right?
And we went talking about how Hostess had changed formulas and things like that. Did you have a go-to as a kid that when you had those extra dimes and you had to go get some candy or something from the store, did you have a go-to?
I was never a candy guy, but I loved Drake's cakes. Drake's and Hostess were competitors, and Drake's was in the Northeast. So I used to have that on Long Island. So I always liked their stuff. The Devil Dogs, the Yodels, that kind of stuff. Those were my favorite.
We never got any of that stuff over on the West Coast. It was all Hostess, and maybe who was that little girl?
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, we
I like
get
the Little
those.
Debbie oatmeal with the cream
Oh,
filling. and
yeah.
Oh, the oatmeal cream pies, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They make
That's
peanut butter
cold
ones now.
glass of milk. Oh, those are great.
Mhm.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie's London sending 10 pounds. That's like $1 million US. Thank you so much, Charlie. Appreciate that so much. Hey, Aaron, congrats on the second book. We love the first, backing ASAP. Would love to join you, but I won't be very good company tonight. Instead, I'm raising a glass to our dear Queen Elizabeth, who actually, Charlie, I was reading in the green room. I don't know if you guys saw it or not.
I did.
That she actually worked for the Queen for like 8 years and knew her personally.
Yeah, that
So
was
that's
crazy.
like it's a big loss, personal loss for her, and we feel
Yeah.
for you, Charlie. We send out.
I even had
love
two
to you.
students coming in talking about it, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, I can't teach. I'm going home."
Yeah.
By the way,
You know what's
Ethan's is starting at 7:00. I'm looking at it now. He's got a countdown going. So
Weren't you? We were strangely affected by it and just sad all day.
Yeah.
It's like
well, I mean, it's
like-
the only queen that we've ever,
Yeah, I
known.
mean, she's been a monarch since we were born.
yeah.
I mean, she's been this
Even art,
figurehead.
The longest reign in English history.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like it's like a big piece of somehow of our lives or our history, our childhood, or whatever.
Yeah.
A constant is gone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All we've known is a queen, and now all we'll know going forward for many, many decades is kings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very,
Yeah, 'cause
very
But
interesting.
it just doesn't seem right to say like King Charles.
I know.
Well, then we were
Sad
looking
about
at it after Charles.
like
It goes to William, his son William. Then after William, it goes to William's firstborn son,
Right.
Hmm.
and it goes through all three, the other two of his kids, and then it finally goes to Harry.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
didn't he get like excommunicated or whatever
Well,
they call
dude,
it?
he's SOL because it's got to go through, William's three kids, and they're little
Yeah.
kids.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why he didn't care about running away with Meghan to live in Hollywood and stuff. He was way down the line. It wasn't going to happen for
Yeah,
him.
it's
Yeah.
never going to happen. Yeah.
Damn,
Geek
you
Avenger,
break-
thank you so much for the $10. That's like about the third one he sent me. I really
Right.
appreciate it. Reach for the stars, Aaron and Shelley, or at least Uranus. This is the kind of stuff that Shelley starts on this
Ed-
show.
Yeah,
That's a
Uranus just
planet.
for
He
my fault.
even spelled it like the planet. Come on.
The
No.
Enterprise flies past that in Star Trek: The Motion Picture. I'm just saying they don't do it. Screw you.
Hey, I wanted to jump on yesterday with you guys, but we had such a crazy day yesterday. Well, before I jump in that, send your email, whoever it was that had a damaged book, send it to support@billytucci.com. Support@billytucci.com. That's Debbie's work email, and she'll get it. She'll take care of it. We'll get it out to you Monday, I guess.
Because support can be beautiful.
Yep, support@billytucci.com. Now, Graham and Aaron, about Star Trek.
Okay.
Yeah, something that now I am a sci-fi nut. I love space. I love starships. I love how they work. I love having arguments with people about them. I have a question. How does one come out of warp drive? Or how does one come out of, say, hyperspeed? Because you're going. Once you hit that, you're going. How do you get out of it? Now, do you have massive retro thrusters that actually that do the opposite, almost like a big boom? You have to stop that ship. If not, you're going to keep on going. You're going to just keep on. And what if that fails? You're gone.
You've seen the movies. They just go and they just stop.
Aren't you more concerned that there's gravity inside those ships and wondering how that happens?
Are they peeling people off the walls?
No, you can have an artificial gravity. No, you can't. Artificial gravity, gravitational system.
I'm thinking they have.
I talked to a NASA astronaut one time in Houston because I thought it was always interesting how they had the artificial gravity in 2001 by a rotating sphere, basically centrifugal
force.
Yeah, he says that's bullshit. It doesn't happen that way because as soon as your foot lifts off, you're floating.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I know
the book I teach out of it's a little different.
They have aft thrusters or something, don't they? I know that I've heard that before.
But
so they must have some sort of reverse thruster on there that kind of like slows them down.
That reverse thruster has to be just as powerful as your primary.
Well, there's no friction in space, so whatever the thrust speed achieves, it will maintain that when you even turn the engine off.
Right. That's why it should just be like a big bang to go. Because
like an impulse drive where you get an impulse and it would set the speed and then you just turn it off.
So then you have retro impulse drive. Retro impulse drive. Sounds good
to me. I'll buy that.
Sure.
So what is the, I mean, Kirk is constantly telling Scotty to use impulse power.
Well, the thing that's always cracked me up is when you see them, when they do they're fighting in space, and they do the outside shot of the ships and they're going all like this. And in my mind, I'm just thinking inside, everybody in that ship's got to be like, whoa. I mean, you know what I mean? But then they do a cut to the inside of the ship. You got somebody just standing there. Just like, whoa, we got it. And I'm like, what the hell? Are they not affected inside that damn thing?
Citizen Ronan
knows. In space, no one can hear you scream. So they're getting racked around inside the ship and no one can hear them scream. They're like,
we don't really know how gravity works because it doesn't exist at the subatomic level. So you have to wonder why, because if it did, protons and electrons would not be able to revolve around a nucleus because gravity would force it down.
That's true.
Yeah, it doesn't exist at the subatomic level, and they don't know why.
Now we're getting someplace. This is an educational channel, much like Dale's channel right now. We're providing sleep therapy for you.
There you go.
Right. So with physics, and I shouldn't say that. Shelley teaches physics, and she knows how to captivate her kids. But
well.
Sometimes
I throw things.
You got to talk about Star Trek in your class.
So you use inertia. Go throw something.
Let me demonstrate inertia on your head again. That's right.
Little Newton's laws. It'll stay in a straight line until acted upon by an outside force.
I almost did Gene Wilder there. What? This is Transylvania, and you are a Frankenstein. Well, this has been fun.
Can I get you anything? Nothing. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a little tired.
Ovaltine, perhaps?
I don't think a week goes by in this house where there isn't.
No, I love that.
Well, thank you. I'm a little tired.
And I must say, good night. Good night.
Yeah.
I told you never to interrupt me when I'm working. And I thought you should know that your fiance is coming and put a tie on. I suggest you put a tie on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What
Oh,
was that part? She's
David's
playing the thing and she goes, the violin, and she goes, yes, say it. He was my boyfriend.
Yeah.
all right, let's refresh.
All right.
Randy Hell
Yeah, let's-
demands it.
Randy is demanding,
Do it.
pushing me around on my own show.
Wait, put it up on the screen.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Those Canadians are getting pushy.
All right.
Here we go.
6-8.
Refresh now. Survey says
Oh,
25,206 backers. Thank you guys so
Oh
much.
my gosh.
Is
He's
Ethan?
still
Ethan is
some
still
weird
running
video.
his preview.
Oh, you can see it. You got it. Yeah, his preview's
we're
running.
keeping an eye on it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Although I'm down to 8% battery, so
anyway, we're at almost 25,000. Someone's got to get me up over 25,000 before we go to Ethan's. Come on, somebody help me out.
Yeah, you're so close.
I know, so close, and
So
yet
close.
so far.
$47.
RH Snow is here.
yay. So sweet.
Brohawk's
here.
Kevin.
Oh yeah,
David
Roadhog.
Williams.
David.
Hey.
Thanks, David. I was going to send you a link, but I figured you'd snub me and say I'm working.
Aaron, is it
Oh.
Blood Hunters? Forgive me for.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, let me jump in. I would have get something more. I would have get me some.
Get me some.
How much
I'll
did you
take
get?
it.
$53. Which oh, look at these covers. Oh my god.
Thanks, Henry.
Hey, now what's your printing situation like right now, Teen Sensation?
Debbie actually reached out to so and so today about guaranteeing that we are scheduled to have it arriving here on the 29th.
Nice.
All right, cool.
So
So
the Dale Keown shirt though is there? Oh, there's the blood. Okay, good. Let's get.
yeah, it's a bloody one.
Looks like Dale is awake.
I think he is.
Oh, is he? Should we?
It's a
Can we bring it
lie.
up, Andy?
Well,
Hold
let's
on,
keep
let me
this
see.
until-
Wait,
Oh,
how do
wait,
I get
wait.
multiple things though.
Yeah, there's your T-shirt right there, Billy.
All right, how do I get
No.
multiple things though? I continue to payment. Will it let me add some things?
Well, there's add-ons.
Yeah,
There's
how
a
do I
ton
do
of
that?
add-ons.
Let me
Just
see.
not the shirts. The shirts are you have to order separate because they ship separately.
Oh, they do because I grabbed the shirt first. Now the shirt's not an add-on though, right?
Right.
Right.
You have to order that separately. So
did-
it'd be a separate order.
Their automatic tip is not 10%; it's 15%.
Yeah.
I know. That's why you've
I
got
know.
to scroll down to you put your own in and put 0 in there.
Yeah, how about
'Cause
no
they will
thanks?
screw you on that.
Look at
So
they won't let me
put that
write
in
no
for
thanks.
Everybody who makes a purchase.
Yes.
You have to go in and click other, and then I typed in 0.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, because it defaults to 15%. If you're not paying attention, you're going to end up paying a 15% fee on top of the thing, which I think is kind of underhanded, quite frankly.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. All
that's
right. I have to
cool.
switch to go on my other computer because it's automatic on my other computer. Then.
They should-
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah, I'm not getting it now. I'm not gonna
Is
support it.
Ethan on yet?
Let me see.
No, intro's still going.
Are we at the Donaldus part yet?
We're at. Well, I don't have volume up. We're not at
We're over
that. We're at-
25. Look at
All
that.
right.
There it
Thank
is.
you guys. Thank you so much.
So what are we hitting? 50 tonight? Yes.
Oh man, if it gets to 60, he's doing a shot, man.
Yeah, I'm doing a shot
I
at the
better
next
slow
60.
down then.
Whoa! Back up. You're doing.
Kelly,
a
you
shot
drink. You
here?
deserve a drink.
Well,
Oh.
I'll do one.
Aaron's
I think
going to
I've
do a
earned
shot
one.
of Fireball.
Hey, look at that. Mike
Yay.
Miller came in and helped me out, bought a shirt and 2 comics. Thank you, Mike. You're a fine young gentleman.
Well done.
Oh my gosh.
AOC booty video.
No, I think that was like where are they out on EBS?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where they're at. He's doing his
Okay.
intro now.
The big
Okay,
juice.
She
I'm
was
already
so
so secret.
upset.
well, if he's running
He's
his,
doing that.
should we run over there? You guys?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Because it's his intro now with
Yeah.
all
Okay.
caps and stuff.
All right. So this is what I want you guys in the chat to do. I want you to jump over to EVS's channel and we'll go as long as he wants to go. But then when he gets tired, if it's not midnight Pacific time, I'm coming right back here and go until midnight. So
I'm gonna go take a nap then.
we're going to do what we got to do.
Right.
So I appreciate everybody that joined us for this pre-party. It was fabulous. You guys are fabulous. Thank you so much for backing.
Volume, volume 1 is a add-on.
Yeah, volume.
Wraith.
No, it's there. It's an add-on. Any perk you order from, it'll show up as an add-on.
Mhm.
All 4 covers, but they're limited because I don't have a ton of them left. So,
Yep.
But anyway, you guys run over to EVS's channel. We're gonna continue this over there, and then, like I said,
He's
may end up
live.
back here before the night's over. So, thank you again so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys over at
thankful.
Ethan's channel.
Bye-bye.
See you in a bit.
Gang.
Thank you guys.